I'm Katie Ackerley. I'm a principal at David Baker Architects, and we're working as a part of a research team alongside Tremco. And we are working on 2 buildings in this low-income family units in Corona, California, in Riverside County. I'm a part of a multidisciplinary team led by RMI, who runs a program called Realize California that is aspiring to scale low-energy retrofits and affordable housing across the state. So in this project, we're trying to demonstrate more industrialized methods of updating the energy performance of these buildings. So that includes prefabricated wall panels, as well as insulated roof packaged heat pumps and an all-electric heat pump water heater that will improve the efficiency, but also the usability and comfort of the units.
So for a deep energy retrofit, the idea is to use a prefabricated panel and minimize the disruption to people that are living in the building and reduce the amount of time that we have to be on site. These buildings in California are wood frame, so we have limited load capacity that we can put on this. Prefabricated solution requires us to get precise building measurements before we go into fabrication. Once we have everything dimensioned, we generate shop drawings that lay out the panels on the building. Those shop drawings will go out to the installation team and the architect. Once they've approved everything, we can go into fabrication. Once those panels are produced, they're shipped down to the job site and we begin installation.
These buildings were originally very simple volumes with ornamental features sort of tacked onto them. In order to panelize them, what we had to do is remove those features, add back some architectural interest using really just the tools of texture and color and some subtle changes in shape. On the front of the facade, there's a subtle tapering of the panels and use of accent color, leveraging the design flexibility to incorporate building signage, really kind of focusing at texture and color accent at the entries and look a bit more modern.
The approach that we had to design for this project was a hybrid approach that used the Revitalight panels, which are our deep energy retrofit panels that come with a window in them. They have an internal structure that can support the window, and thereby the panels can be installed in one shot on the building with the windows. We also had to pair that up with our Federlight panels, which are opaque panel, which are much lighter. And in this way, we could deliver the solution they were looking for and maintaining the maximum load capacities that were outlined at the beginning of the project. So in a deep energy retrofit, one of the things that can be a challenge is the fact that most construction projects have multiple contractors and disciplines operating on a project. So the advantage of having a Tremco CPG or a unified company that can provide not only the products, the systems, the solutions, but also the installation is the fact that everything falls under one warranty for both labor and material. So if there's any other problems in the future, any performance issues, there's essentially one number to call.
There's a massive need to update this type of housing in California. We have a huge building stock of outdated affordable housing with a lot of deferred maintenance and very high energy bills that is burdening some of our most vulnerable communities. Even though this is only 2 buildings on this broader site of 40 buildings, I'm excited that this could serve as an example of what's possible for improving lives for this community. Already, if you walk inside the door, you can feel that it's cooler on a hot day, for instance. And I think people actually feeling that might increase the interest in this kind of system.